My biography. My name is Marian Ocampo Arbeláez. I was born in Armenia, Quindío on May 24th, 1994. I am 28 years old. I am a business manager and now I am studying modern languages. I have always loved to learn languages since I was young. I have a small business called Annette Design where I make and sell hair accessories in social media and sometimes in commercial markets. I live with my mom and my two cats. My mom's name is Dolly. She is retired now, but she used to be a biology teacher. My dad is a biology teacher too. His name is Pedro. I think I love animals and nature because of them. I'm an only child, but I have a cousin who is like my sister. Her name is Melissa. We grew up together. We used to play, dance, watch movies, and do puzzles. Even sometimes we fought. Childhood, family. When I was a child, my family used to celebrate my birthday all together. Grandmothers, uncles, aunts, and cousins from my dad's side and my mom's side, and some friends. I can remember very well about those times, but I think we enjoyed them. I remember particularly a little friend who every time when I had to blow out the candles on my birthday cake, she did it just before me. Yes, like that viral video. That made me feel so angry. Artistic. When I was a child, I enjoyed doing many artistic activities. I remember drawing, dancing, acting, and singing in every chance that I had, at school, with friends, or family. I think my mind is always in a creativity place. My mom and dad always supported me in every single activity that I wanted to try. So I went to dance classes, paint and craft classes, music lessons, and I was even a cheerleader for many years. Love for animals. Some other childhood memory is me with my cousin Melissa feeding and rescuing animals outside with our grandmother Anita. We helped any abandoned animal that we could and we took care of them until we find a new home. All my grandma's friends have a cat or a dog because of us. We had a lot of pets like rabbits, chickens, hamsters, dogs, cats, even turtles and parrots. In that time, we weren't conscious that it wasn't good having wild animals in a house, but now we know. My first pet. My first pet was a Persian yellow cat called Pacho. My grandma named him. Pacho came along with me for 14 years. I am an only child, but in all my childhood memories, he is with me. So he was very important. He taught me about care, love, and loyalty. Kindergarten. In my first years at school, I studied in a kindergarten school called Mundo del Juguete. I really loved this place. I enjoyed studying and playing, and I think I was a good student because once I was chosen as the spokesperson when I was just 6 years old. I didn't understand what was happening, but I just remembered that my proposals were take care of animals and plants. Elementary school. In my elementary school, I went to San Antonio School for 6 years. I have to say that I wasn't a brilliant student. I was more interested in art and playing games. It was difficult for me to adapt to the academic life. Fortunately, I had many good friends and it made the school time funniest. Adolescence, high school. When I was 12, I changed school to Maria Inmaculada. This school is Catholic and just for girls. I studied there just for a year, and by the way, I failed. It was a hard time because my parents got divorced. My mom worked all the time and I used to be alone at home. At school, I suffered bullying, and even if I tried to study, I had bad marks. I just had two friends there, and I practiced cheerleading. Those are all the good memories I have at this age. New school. After all those hard times, I went to a new school called Nuevo Gimnasio Cristiano. In this school, I met very nice and kind people, teachers and classmates, friends with who I keep in touch nowadays. This place was more friendly and comprehensive. All my best memories at school are in NGC. I studied there for 5 years and I graduated with my best friends. University. At my 17th, it came time to choose an university degree. I wasn't sure about what I wanted to do, but I definitely knew that I wanted something that includes languages. But my parents didn't like pretty much my idea, so they recommended me to look for something else. After thinking a lot, I finally decided to study business administration. I studied for being a manager. I graduated and I started to work in an office. All this for around 6 years. Entrepreneurship. But I wasn't really happy working in that lonely office. So I decided to quit my job and started a small business by my own. Its name is Annette Design, and I have been working on it for 4 years. I enjoy so much being my own boss, and I love what I do. In this time as an entrepreneur, I have learned about discipline and perseverance. I am working to grow up my brand because I want that a net design can be a company and it generates jobs for more people. New career. In my mind was always the idea to engage to the university and study what I really wanted. So this year I took the decision of start again and enter into the University of Quindío, degree in modern languages. I'm very happy for this decision. Today I think that is one of my best choices because every day I learn something new and I have friends who share my same interests. All those things make me feel that I am in the right place. Future. I have some expectations with my new career. I would like to continue my studies in other country where I can improve my English or French. I'm going to be a teacher as my parents, and I will travel the world knowing new places trying new flavors, seeing beautiful landscapes, and meeting new people. Sometimes I regret about my decisions when I was younger. I think that my life could be different today if I had taken other choice when I was 17. But all these experiences make me believe that it's never too late to dream again and make it true. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis.